On to our next presenter, Sri Lanka Gold, SHERI PITIGALA. There we go. Come on up. Round of applause. Thank you. Good to see you. All right, your timer's right over here, and your mic's right here. Thanks.
Okay. My partner Nihal and I are coconut water fanatics. Nihal first introduced me to coconut water on our honeymoon, a road trip across his homeland, Sri Lanka. Many people ask us, why bring another coconut water to market now? While the market has grown exponentially, broader consumer acceptance faces a taste challenge. We're confident that Sri Lanka Gold can disrupt the market to overcome the taste challenge and bring new consumers to the category. So what's different about Sri Lanka Gold? Instead of the more commonly used young green coconuts, we've selected the golden-colored king coconut that is unique to Sri Lanka. The king coconut is highly prized for its crisp, clean flavor and hydrating nutrients, which we lock in using high-pressure processing. Our consumer taste tests have demonstrated Sri Lanka Gold's broader appeal, from those who've previously tried but not taken a liking to coconut water, to those who grew up drinking it straight from the nut. And our passion for bringing the finest coconut water to market is matched by our commitment to better the livelihoods of our network of small family farmers and their communities. And like the water inside our bottle, our bold branding, design, and marketing strategy have been developed to disrupt the shelf and appeal to our core market of millennial consumers. While we're launching with 2 SKUs of 100% pure coconut water, we're experimenting with a range of native Sri Lankan botanicals and fruits to excite our consumers and grow our brand. In closing, we're confident that Sri Lanka Gold can not only capture a share of the existing coconut water market, but grow the market in new directions. Thank you.
Well done. Fred, let's start with you. What do you think of the package itself? I know you're taking notes, so I'm sorry about calling you first, but go ahead.
I think it definitely challenges the category from a color standpoint. They're owning orange, which is unique. You're in a category with greens, blues, and whites. So I think that's good, but they're not challenging the consumer. Someone's going to have an easy time understanding what exactly this is. I think there's a unique point of differentiation. I think some of the ethnic cues come through, which millennials are really interested in these days. I think what I'm interested in to see is how do they start to innovate with flavors, and do they keep that orange? Do they create a brand block on shelf, or are they going to start switching it up and have a rainbow effect and dilute what they have going right now?
Mm-hmm. In terms of channel strategy, retailers, I mean, where do you think they can win at retail, Kevin?
Well, I think if they can get the point of differentiation, when I was looking at the label, it seemed like maybe this coconut water was higher in potassium than the others. So I think they could potentially win at shelf by just actually having a functionality, because right now most of the coconut waters, functionality has been taken away from them in lawsuits and whatnot. They're basically out on refreshment now. So if they can truly deliver true functionality as a coconut water and get back to true hydration, I think that would be their point of separation they could use.
Rebecca, what do you think of the taste?
I thought it was good. I think differentiation is going to be their key. I didn't think it's better than some things that are out there. I loved the tie to the origin and the tie to the farmers, and I think the orange definitely breaks through. But I think from a taste perspective, I didn't think it was different or better than other things on the market now.
Mm-hmm. In terms of the actual brand name, John, Sri Lanka, pretty exotic. What do you think?
I mean, it sounds like a coconut water brand, which I think if it's all about the king coconut, then I'd love to see that be more part of the brand than it is right now. Otherwise, I think it is sort of dealing with the fact that there have been tons of coconut water brands that have said that theirs is the best or the cleanest or whatever. Mm-hmm. So it's sort of how do you actually make that message work?
Yeah. Can I keep ending with you? I got to stop doing this. You get 10 seconds. What do you think? Oh, yeah, because he's got the coconut socks. If we can get a close-up on that. How about that?
I guess I'm most curious about the innovation pipeline, because Sri Lanka is exotic, and what do consumers give it permission to do in terms of the breadth?
Mm-hmm. Good feedback. All right, next up is our 6th presenter.